The French language is very funny for beginners who have not mastered what they are doing. In French, you must be able to distinguish the personal pronouns, the tense you are using, the group of verb, I repeat, in French, you must be able to distinguish the personal pronoun, the tense you are using, the group of verb. In French, we have 3 groups of verbs. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. I'm sorry, when you guys are going to receive the record, you hear some background talking because some people are talking in my neighbors, but my voice is very clear, okay? We have Group 1, Group 2, Group 3. We have so many tenses in French, up to about 19 different tenses. So far, we have done just the futur simple, futur proche, présent de l'indicatif, and now we are with passé composé. The personal pronouns are 9 in number, starting from je, tu, il, elle, on, nous, vous, il in the plural and elle in the plural. What is the meaning of these personal pronouns? Each of them have their meaning. We have always said that tu and vous mean the same thing, you, though they are used in different contexts. For example, if I want to use vous, I know that I'm talking to a monsieur or a madame. To a big person, I'm giving respect. If I'm using tu, okay, maybe I'm talking to my friend, my colleague at work. We know that je is always standing on its own, and it means I, a lonely person. The person is I, standing on its own. Then we also saw that this on and this nous, they mean the same thing, which is we, I and you. We are going now. We are going now, so I can say on va maintenant or nous allons maintenant. It means the same thing. In same way, this nous is used when you want to talk in professional situations. On is mostly used when we are speaking aloud with friends, family, etc. There is another thing concerning this on. This on is in 2 different families. The first family is this one with nous, where they mean we. The second family is that whenever we are conjugating, this il, elle, and on are always going to take the same pattern. For example, if I say il va, I am always going to say elle va, I am always going to say on va. Nous is going to be different. Nous is going to be nous allons. That is another issue. And then the last one is this il and elle in the plural. They both mean they. This is about personal pronouns. This is about tenses. This is about the groups of verbs. All the verbs in French except the verb aller. All the verbs in French except the verb aller, which end in er. Their ending is er. They are all group 1 verbs. There are so many verbs that end with ir and they have regular conjugation. Those are second group verbs. Then we have third group verbs. They are irregular. They can end anyhow. Even when it comes to conjugation, they are also conjugated anyhow. So these are the three groups of verbs. Distinguish between the personal pronoun, the tense, and the group of verb to be able to know what you are saying. After we have understood this now, we are going to use these personal pronouns now. Let's go. We have said that to speak in the passé composé, we must bring two things together. Any questions? No questions. Let's proceed. We must bring. So we are here with passé composé. Problem? No problem. To speak in the passé composé, I think I can clean this so that I'll arrange it well. So we have said that to speak in the passé composé, we are only going to use avoir today. Avoir. So what are we going to do? We must first put this avoir in the present tense. So I must say j'ai. So if I say j'ai mangé, I ate. How am I going to say you ate? I'll still say j'ai mangé. If I want to say you ate. Okay. What did we say? This is why the personal pronouns are very important. Concentrate, everyone. What is j'ai? J'ai has come from two possibilities. It has come from je and it has come from avoir, which is est. So, what did they tell us? They told us that we must first put this verb avoir in the present tense. And the verb avoir in the present tense is j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, on a. I'll change the marker. Nous avons, vous avez. I'll change again. Ils ont, elles ont. This is the present tense. Therefore, when you are speaking in the past tense, just like we saw the futur proche, where we said you must first say je vais before you add any other thing. If I say je vais before I add any other thing, I must say tu vas before I add anything. Il va, elle va, on va, nous allons, vous allez, ils vont, elles vont, before I add any other thing. In this case, I am going to say je vais parler avec Ishmael. But yesterday morning I spoke with Ishmael. J'ai parlé. Did you speak with Ishmael? Est-ce que tu as? I must first say tu as. Are you going to speak with Ishmael? Tu vas parler avec Ishmael. Parler. R-E-R is N-O-E-R. Tu vas parler avec Ishmael. You are going to speak with Ishmael. I spoke with Ishmael. Did you speak with Ishmael? Tu as before I put my parler. Did you speak or you spoke with Ishmael? You spoke with Ishmael. And it goes on and on and on to the end. You must first say he spoke with Ishmael, il a, before you put parler. She spoke with George, elle a, before you put parler. We spoke with our teacher, on a, parler. Another we, if you want to use nous, you must first say nous avons before you put parler. You must first say you guys spoke with, or Madame Patricia, you spoke with Ido. You spoke with Ido. Did you speak with Ido? Don't search for the dido. Don't search for the did. Because that did is nowhere to be found. You are just going to go straight. You spoke with Edo. You spoke with Edo. Put est-ce que in front. Est-ce que vous avez parlé? You must first say vous avez before you put the parler. You must first say they spoke, ils ont before you put the parler. Elles ont before you put the parler. This parler is not going to change. The only thing that is going to change is the personal pronouns and the verb avoir. So the conjugation must be there before you add the parler to give us that passé composé. Same like the future proche. You must first say il va before you add any other thing. This parler is never going to change. You are going to only be putting parler. Same spelling, parler. For all, it's not going to change. The same principle in the past. Questions? This is future. This is past. Choose one question and ask. Ask it completely. Let me hear. En anglais. In English. One more time. Do you have a car? Don't search for the do. There's no do. Just go and tell the person you have a car. That's what I'm saying. Same in the past. Don't search for the did. You are not going to find it. You cannot find it. So if you want to ask me, Ishmael, do you have a car? Don't search for do. You'll not find. Just tell me, Ishmael, you have a car. And what is you have a car? That one is I have. What is you have? Perfect. Go ahead. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Simple. Very simple. Just tell me. That's why I told you guys that est-ce que does not mean anything. But if you put est-ce que, then I'm not going to know you want to ask a question. But normally in French, when they want to ask a question, they are just telling you. If somebody wants to say, do you have a car? The person is telling you that you have a car, which is tu as une voiture. That's all. So if the person changes the pitch now, that's when we know it's a question like tu as une voiture. Tu as une voiture. And that is the more reason why I insisted that you must add est-ce que before I know he wants to ask a question. So for you to know very well that you want to ask a question in French, don't think of the question. If you want to think that you want to ask a question, it will disturb you. Just think of the fact that you want to tell the person the thing. For example, you are happy. How can you say you are happy? Or you are glad? Just tell me that, Ishmael, you are happy. That's a question. You're already changing your tone. You have changed your pitch. Just tell me that, Ishmael, you are happy. Tu es content, simple. Ishmael, tu es content. That's all. But if you put est-ce que now in front, then I know you want to ask a question. And that's how they ask their questions, which is very easy. They'll just tell you, tu es content. That's all. But if I put est-ce que now in front, est-ce que tu es content? Question coming up. So that's why you say, if you want to start searching for are you happy, if you search for that you will not find it. Did you eat? If you search for that did, you will not find it. Are you going to eat? If you search for that you cannot find it. Just tell me you are going to eat. Tu vas manger. You are having a car. Tu as une voiture. That's already a question. But you must change your tone for me to know. Or you put est-ce que in front. That's all. More questions? No questions. Thank God. So let's proceed now. So now that we have understood this principle, we can now use it and talk. For example, I'm going to say, Ido, bonsoir. J'ai parlé avec Patricia hier matin. I'll use est-ce que so that you don't get confused, so that you know that it's a clear question. Est-ce que I start? Tu as parlé avec Patricia?